The asylum loomed, a specter against the gray sky. Jagged windows like vacant eyes stared down from its imposing facade. Dr. Evelyn Walsh stopped at the rusted gates. Wind howled through the crumbling structure. A mournful sound. She shivered, clutching her coat tighter. This place had a presence, a palpable aura of sorrow and suffering. Evelyn, a psychiatrist drawn to the macabre, had read about the asylum's gruesome history. Countless souls lost to madness and despair. Now, it stood abandoned, a testament to forgotten horrors. She had come seeking answers. Answers to the whispers that plagued her sleep. Whispers that seemed to emanate from these very walls. A chill snaked down her spine. She took a tentative step onto the overgrown path, drawn deeper into the asylum's embrace. The whispers had started subtly, faint murmurs in the dead of night, unintelligible at first, like the rustling of leaves, but they grew stronger, more insistent. They wormed their way into her dreams, tormenting her with fleeting images, faces contorted in agony, hands clawing at unseen bars. Evelyn tried to rationalize them, stress perhaps, or the weight of her work, but deep down a seed of unease had taken root. The whispers drew her to this desolate place, promised her answers, or perhaps something more sinister. Her footsteps echoed on the cracked pavement, the only sound besides the wind's mournful song. Each step was a step closer to the unknown, to the heart of the asylum's darkness, and to the truth behind the whispers. The asylum's interior was a labyrinth of decaying grandeur. Dust-choked corridors stretched into darkness, paint peeled from the walls like shedding skin. The air hung heavy with the stench of mildew and decay. It pressed down on Evelyn, suffocating. She wandered through the derelict wards, each room a grim tableau of forgotten lives, rusted bed frames, a solitary shoe beneath a broken window. The whispers seemed to intensify within the asylum's walls. No longer mere murmurs, they now swirled around her, a chorus of tormented voices. Evelyn pressed on, her hand trailing along the cold, damp walls. She felt a strange energy emanating from the very stones, a residue of pain and despair. The whispers seemed to be guiding her, leading her deeper into the asylum's bowels, towards something significant. A faint scratching sound, coming from behind a wall. Evelyn stopped, her breath catching in her throat. The scratching grew more insistent, frantic. She approached the wall, her hand trembling as she reached out to touch the cold, rough surface. The whispers reached a fever pitch, swirling around her like a vortex. They seemed to be urging her on. Suddenly, a section of the wall crumbled inward, revealing a hidden chamber beyond. A cold draft blasted from the opening, carrying with it the scent of decay and something else. Something ancient and evil. Evelyn peered into the darkness, her heart pounding in her chest. The whispers abruptly ceased, leaving an eerie silence in their wake. The air crackled with anticipation. Then a pair of eyes blinked open in the darkness. Glowing, malevolent eyes. They stared at Evelyn with an unnerving intensity. A skeletal hand, cold and bony, shot out from the darkness, its long, sharp fingers reaching for her. Evelyn screamed.